What's going on, guys? Tanner here with another video. Hope you're all having an amazing and productive day so far. I just bought another car here over at HBI Auto, and unfortunately not yet. It is not the Aventador right here. It's actually none of these cars you see right now, but we'll go over that later and the build we're going to do on it. But in the meantime, they're letting me borrow this Aventador to go to lunch, so we're going to go drive it around, have some fun. I've actually never driven an Aventador. I've been in an SV and that's about it. But we're going to head out, go out for a good drive, and take you along with it. Oh, damn, these seats, bro. I can't see shit. Here we go. It's my first time actually driving an Aventador. Let's figure out down here. Make sure we're good. Oh, man. We got no gas. No gas. But let's go ahead and get moving here. I know it says the single clutch. Let me turn down this AC a bit. Oh man, I can't see anything, honestly. That rear visibility. Wow. Made it to second gear. Alright, let's see how this front lift does. Lift me up, baby. Lift me up. Alright, we're lifted. Here we go. No scrape. Take the left. If you guys have ever been in an Aventador or a Lamborghini as such, but I'm gonna film right now so you can kind of get an idea on the visibility. The point from the top of the windshield to the top of the steering wheel is very small, and if you look in your rear view mirror, you really don't see much other than the slatted glass above the engine bay. So the visibility overall isn't the best in here, and it seems that I have a pretty big blind spot back there, but I guess that's kind of how these cars are. They're big, they're loud, obnoxious, but fun, more importantly. Oh my God, that single clutch. You really gotta give it some gas just to feel something. Get out of my way, Equinox. I'm in a Lamb truck. Open up that exhaust a little bit. Oh! It does open up. You put it in sport. Let's listen to that. Wow, that's kind of... Yeah, you feel that in your eardrums. Oof! Even those automatic downshifts. Something else. We in Aventador! Ooh! Where are the turn signals on here? Oh. You gotta get out of my way, brother. This turn signal is in a very awkward position, to say the least. It's behind the steering wheel, under the paddles. Pop it into Corsa. Oh my God. Uh-oh, we got police. The issue here is we aren't speeding at the moment, but we don't have a license plate. It looks like we're clear. Alright, my armpits are sweating. That might not be the only thing sweating, but let me tell you why real quick. So, I just put some gas in the Aventador, and leaving the gas station, I was at a stop sign and then a stoplight, and pretty much a check engine light came on and a little fault. And I didn't think much of it, but when I went to press the gas, I wasn't going nowhere. I pretty much had this thing the pedal almost all the way down, and there was no power at all. It was moving, but there was no power whatsoever. So I pulled off to the side, make a legal U-turn, turn it off, turn it back on, we're good to go. I text Billy, the owner, and yeah, just Aventador things, which I consider to be a possibility. But then I get back on the road and I'm merging on the highway, and literally on the merge on the highway, the thing just dies again. So we restarted it, we're back on the highway now. We gotta check engine light, but we're cruising at least with enough power to go the highway speeds. But we're going back into the city here in about 15 minutes, so we'll see what happens then, and I'll keep you posted. All right, well, we made it. Let's go get some food. I just finished up my lunch. We're back in the Aventador. All right, we didn't make it very far. I was just driving normally, automatic mode, and just lost all power and slowly coasted here. Luckily it's okay space, but start it back up. Make this right turn. Wow, they finally expanded this road 5 years later. Literally. Looks like we got some power now. Maybe when we're moving it may do a little better. But I need to turn around here, so I'll catch you soon. Got my dad here. Matte black. So after driving this Aventador for maybe an hour and a half or so total, I would say it has really high highs and really low lows. And what I mean by that is, if you're flooring it onto an on-ramp when it actually works, it's amazing. It sounds great, it's aggressive, it's big, it's loud, it's hot. But when it dies on you, it sucks. You're in a Lamborghini Aventador, a car that's over $300,000 that should not be dying on you like that. It really sucks. But I think from what I've seen on the dash, it's some type of sensor that is causing it to occur. I could be completely wrong, it's just an Aventador or whatever, but from my consensus so far, I like it, but I wouldn't buy one at this point, unless I had stupid money. But I think an Aventador SV, one that's a bit more proper and made to be beat on, I would like a bit more. But let's just take a second to appreciate, you know, the actual cockpit in here, because this is no cheap car, no small feat if you buy one of these. This is a V12 Lamborghini. Let's go.